Hey guys, it's Larry Greenberg, and today we're going to take a look at the Skyline Rigid Flex case from ID America. This is for the iPhone 4 and it sells for $24.99. This case comes in three colors. It comes in black, pink, and white like I have it here. It's a TPU style case. What's kind of cool is there's a lot of TPU cases out there. They're kind of a dime a dozen. They're all kind of that same material though, or same look. They're all plain, clear, or maybe some fluorescent color. ID America has, stepped up and taken TPU and turned it into a really unique looking perforated style case. So let's get into it and I'll show you what this case is all about. Open up the packaging. It's kind of got this open box look to it, which is interesting packaging. But behind here, you'll find a screen protection kit. What's cool about this is not only does it come with a screen shield for the front, but you also get one for the back. And you actually get two for the front and one for the back. You also get a microfiber cleaning cloth and a card to install it. So for $24.99, you're getting, in addition to the case, 3 screen shields. Again, one for the back, 2 for the front, the cloth, and the install card. That is awesome. You're probably going to want to use the one for the back because this case is perforated. So stuff is going to get through the holes, obviously, but if you have a screen shield on the back, you're going to minimize the risk of, something getting back there and possibly damaging the back of your phone. So here is the case itself. Again, it's made from a rigid kind of TPU material, a little bit stronger than some of the other TPU cases I've seen. They use a little bit more material. Putting it on the phone is pretty simple. You can really do it any way you want. Button side first and then kind of just pop it on over the sides. Now I already have a screen shield on the back of my iPhone, so I want to show you how it fits with one on. It actually fits quite nice. I mean, some of the cases that when you try to use a screen shield on the back, you'll notice that the case won't fit properly. It won't come up all the way onto the glass. This isn't the case with this case. They actually took into effect the screen shield and therefore the case fits quite nice. You can see you do get some lay on the table design with this. The edge of the case comes up over onto the glass, so you can put it down screen side first and not worry about it. On the bottom, there's one big cutout for the 30-pin dock connector, the speaker, and the main mic. No problems with docking this or putting third-party adapters in here. It's a nice big cutout. On the sides, there's a smallish cutout for the vibrate switch. It's pretty easy to get to it though because of the shape. It's kind of long, which I like. And then you've got these covers for the volume buttons. They give you decent feedback when you press them. They're kind of flat. Not the greatest feedback as far as a case I've seen because they're so flat. And the same is true with the sleep awake button, which I'll get to in a minute. But that's the side with the volume buttons and the vibrate switch. On the top, you can see the cutout for the headset jack and the secondary mic is pretty big. There's the similar flat nub for the sleep awake button. It just doesn't give a tremendous amount of feedback when you press it. I think the actual sleep awake button gives a little bit more than the volume, which is good because you obviously press the sleep awake button way more than you press the volume. But just something to be, kind of wary of. It's not that tremendous feedback that you're probably used to with some other cases. It's not enough that I'd stop using it. I still think you get some, just not as much as with others. On the back, you can see it's kind of got that square cutout for the camera and the flash. Took a couple flash pictures. I did not notice any issues with the flash bouncing back into the case at all. No issues there. You can see, if you can, hopefully, ID America, they put their logo there. It's real subtle. It's embossed, so you can hardly even notice that it's there. It's nice and small. I like that. I like when companies, if they have to put their logo on there, they do it smartly. They do it in a way that's not real obtrusive. So you can just kind of barely make out the apple through the perforation in the back. I also like kind of the somewhat randomness to the pattern. I've seen other perforated cases where the entire case is perforated. This one, obviously, the sides aren't and the back isn't completely. There's some space left where they didn't make it perforated. So the case feels really good in the hand. It fits quite nicely. It's definitely a unique take on a TPU style case. The Skyline Rigid Flex case from ID America, again, is available for $24.99 in 3 different color variations. I'll put a link in the video description where you can learn more about this case. And if you have any questions about it, feel free to drop me a line. Otherwise, you have a great day.